or her, or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Behind triple. And Alex to work with him. Those two together have combined for most of the work, at least in the first half for Vitality, certainly part of the second as well, but Flush has outdone Apex. He's snuck behind him, he has no idea he's even crossed out from CT, and he'll know that this is toward Connector. AUG scope is going to be a benefit. He can hold it down while looking, and as he peeks out, he's going to hold the viewers all the way through. He had it, but he still got off and still found the headshot, and there's still time. Flusha wins it back. Legendary as always, he'll find 14 for Cloud9 and bails them out.
Try and pincer as many players as he can. Olofmeister's AUG is all too strong, and it's going to be almost a clean sweep for FaZe. Although Automatic did just take down Olofmeister, Guardian missed one too many shots with his AWP. With that smoke, he can maybe try and get his hands on the bomb. He's done just that. And also lands a shot into Guardian. This is now getting really costly for FaZe Clan.
He's never going to expect Adren to be this close. Nico's going to call out the cross, so Adren will creep ever closer. Automatic taps the bomb. No one is even within position to hear it. Nico's still so far back, being cautious, but he just oh, Automatic! That is incredible!
Down, Lacro long range, but the scout's going to reign supreme. And now RPK, two headshots in quick succession. This is now doable. Actually, it's very possible. Forrest is just down to 11 health. He's got enough time to get the bomb planted. The P250 comes up massive. He's also got the Galil. He's going to smoke out just to allow himself the opportunity, and RPK has got the clutch. A 1-on-3. What a start for Vitality.
Nice. His own gun, I think, blocked the vision, and now Xyp9x knows that they're working in. One above. Oh, he's the lamb, and ends the slaughter, because it's Xyp9x that's gonna hold it off!
Yeah, there's no grenades either. They'd love to throw a Molotov to the back of one of these angles. Oh, Stewie uncharacteristically comes out second best in the trade, and it's down to Twists again. They know exactly where he is. He's gonna land the headshot. The re-peek from Twists was sumptuous, and he is gonna get the round for Liquid.
Just that little bit of time. Xyp9x knew surely where they were coming from. Nate should get him. Should, but will he find the kill first? Sorge, 17 years of age to try and keep them alive, not concede overtime point. Molotov already down on top. He can force Dupree back, but he actually just walks forward, low HP. He's got it. Does he have the time? He's got the kid, he will. He should. And it's going to be so close. He's going to be extremely close, but they'll get number 8. Cold gets caught, double flash, wasn't ready for it. That gives Shocks the run in. Taco's got to be perfect. Oh, he nearly is. Snapped up high as well, but Jax just barely got away with one. Go together at every possible instance, and they'll go relatively quickly on this. Jax could actually get a lineup if they don't check the proper position toward Graveyard. Headshot potential for the AK. He's got to look the right spot. Knows and sees and lines up. He's got both the kits.
Do they not realize Sergei's here? They must have heard him shooting the AK, surely. Now they definitely do. Next close range from Bank, doesn't expect a double stack. Next 7 can thank his lucky stars, but up close Next gets him. Is this really happening? Sergei spins around on a swivel. Needs to turret his way in. He's got a smoke. I'm not sure if he realizes this, now he does. He's gonna try and draw out Next into the open, and Sergei.
Nav's looking in the right place, but so is Forrest. Oof, quick adjustment. His crosshair has been in the right place all major long, and it continues to be so. Securing what could have been an awkward round. I say that, maybe speaking too soon. Nitro from behind. Decision making from Nitro makes it a 1v1. Forrest left alone. The bomb is not planted for him, certainly not ideal. He's checking it. It's going to be all about adjustments. Makes it clear where he is, pushes it. Nitro has managed to make the impossible possible.
Strictly so that he can run in for a trade, and he's not in an open angle for Shazam to take advantage of. This is Dap's dead, no question. Knows Ethan's on the site. He looks back. He's read it so well. Fugly's gone to the off as well. He can't find the shot. Shazam, he likewise can't get the headshot in return, but he will get the bomb down.
He Molotoved himself out of heaven.
I think he panicked. He expected both of his teammates to stay alive. He switched to the op to hit a wondrous shot, and Shazam beat him to the punch, but Fugly, shoulder peeks.
Oh my God.
Gives himself up. Shazam can pull this all back.
Oh,
he's done it. He's done it for Complexity. It's 2-0, both in overtime, and NRG are going home. Complexity survived to tomorrow.
Brings us back once again. Forrest and Rez, it's that duo once more that stands between NRG and a potential round win. Nip and a potential match victory. Ethan going in, using the smoke to his advantage. Forrest can't see anything. Rez gonna try and spam. Here comes Forrest. Through the smoke, gets one. Cirque's holding down the defuse and gets it. In amongst the smoke. NRG live to fight another day.
They have to do something. They have to do something to get information or to try and find a kill. Now they know there's two players coming from Sandbag. There's one through Monster. Big win for Xantares. Still alive as well. Low HP. Gabi gives up his position. Wild spray from Sergey. And it's all on Alu. The veteran. You just said it. He must be clutch and he can't. It's Gabi securing another round.
Seeing action, but what a fantastic deagle round for Zywoo. He will eventually perish. He goes down to Tizian, who has the HP advantage. A kit armor. He can concede the bomb plant, but an AUG picked up for Alex. He's got head armor as well. You may give him the advantage on this. If he can get the bomb down and actually get some distance between he and Tizian, or just take the fight. Oh my goodness. And then tried to bait that player in the whole time. Stan's gonna follow it up, same angle. Cirque might not be ready for this. He's not. AK. He's got two. Stan, he's 44 kills, and the bomb planted. He wants to get away. Breezy knows exactly where he's going, but standing on the railing, the off angle, he's gonna win it for complexity, and look how stoic he is. Sure, they made so much noise. Shocks, it's a one-on-one. Tizian hit Lucky, they pulled this back. And Nex wants the fight, but Shocks is gonna win it. It's 14 rounds for the French.
That's so huge, just as we said.
Ara's got the counter kill, but 19 HP left for him. He's easily in position to get taken out and go down. Thankfully, he's held his nerve, and it seems, well, I say it seems, they will on the T side. RPK still in this. 4 HP is all he's got to find. RPK with 24. Oh, Tizian with it. Excellent aim. 2 kills for him to clutch back to round 10.
Two very impactful frags. Another Electronics made a move through the smoke. He's going to pounce with 2. Looking for a third. Can't get it done. A lot of damage has been inflicted. And it's a one-on-one. Flamey going to have to make the long traversal move from B through on the A side. Kenny's not been able to get the bomb planted just yet, though. Still plenty of time. Gonna smoke off towards the library side. And at this stage, from a B's perspective, he has no idea. Has Flamey rotated up mid? Has he gone through library side? Neither player really knows where the other is at this stage, but now the bomb has been faked. Flamey's not gonna fall for it. Kenny just gonna plant safe. This does mean he's gonna have a claustrophobic hold though. Once Flamey starts to make a move in, he just has an opener. Side off at his disposal, and Kenny, yes, with the superior firepower, is going to light up Flamey and G2 in their first round in a while.
3 kills for Kenny in that round. That's a huge performance. You could see Flamey wanted. Smoke comes down, though. The question is, are they bold enough to go through it?
The answer seems to be a no, but now Flashbang's going to start to detonate as Forrest eradicates 2. Double headshot, make it a third. Tripling up. Meanwhile, Get Right's pushing down Banana. Vici have been caught in a nip sandwich. And they are going to be destroyed. There is no two ways about this. Freeman and Kaze living on borrowed time. As soon as that smoke clears, Kaze's in a world of hurt.
Oh, go for the ace for us. Get aggressive. There's 1, there's 4, there's 5, and it's beautiful. Precision, all 5 kills, tapping away.
Nuke, if you were on the opposing side.
Yes, if you're on the CT side, it's actually pretty terrifying.
Dupree upstairs. Bomb is in the hands of Xyp9x. So it's a 5-on-2. It's now a 3-on-2. As Xyp9x gets nothing pushing through from the ramp as well. And you can see complexity. They're getting picked off one by one in too many situations. Shazam scoped in. I think they heard that. That would have been audible from that point, so they're already going to try and smoke him off the angle. Molotov, even better, so he can't just stand there. He's got to remove himself completely. And as a flash comes through from Mayman, it actually blinds up both, but they can't afford to push that either. So this suddenly becomes Astralis with the advantage. Clever positioning from Xyp9x. He's going to go all the way up on top of the hut. Knows Shazam wants to come back in from that angle, but has to get off because Dupree gets in a battle. Xyp9x can control the peak. 1-on-2, finds Def walking in already. They had no idea that he actually rotated back into the hut, and he just plays the bomb at this point. A 5-on-2, and with 1 shot, Xyp9x finds 11 as they pull it back to...
And MIBR have split up. This is very uncharacteristic of this Brazilian core, of the Brazilian style of CS. And Taco, there's not much of a hope. No kit. There is a Molotov on automatic as well. He can play this to perfection. Taco's going to be looking towards CT spawn. Tap of the bomb, not diffusing. Automatic going to get an easy one. Double tap. Taco's down. And MIBR, they came out flat. 16-3.
It's going to be very careful in his position. In fact, he's going to fall back, not go for a triple plant that all goes default. Has just enough time before Stan gets in place, but normally we say double op retakes, a bit of a problem. This time it's actually not so bad because they're there before Fallen can fall off the bomb, and they have a crossfire set. They've got information, but Cole's got the AK. Finds one already, knows where Stan is, needs to be careful not to overcommit to the peak, waits for him to get in, and the headshot comes through.
That's more like it. These are the sort of plays we expect from the likes of MRBR. Situations.
Does his serve to allow Alexi to come out from jungle. Watch it, because he's got the lineup simple. He doesn't have the time. He's got to go to the AK, get the kill. This guy is on another level. He's going to have time to put the bomb down. And X7, he knows he's in rotation to flash out. He's got the information. He's got just enough. He goes back to the AWP, but is that what's going to cost him? It is. It is going to cost him.
Somehow X7 holds his nerve. It looked like Simple wasn't going to miss a single ball.
Does his serve to allow Alexi to come out from jungle. Watch it, because he's got the lineup simple. He doesn't have the time. He's got to go to the AK, get the kill. This guy is on another level. He's going to have time to put the bomb down. And X7, he knows he's in rotation to flash out. He's got the information. He's got.
If NAF shows too much rear, well, that's going to get awkward, Chad.
The bomb's always so late on the scene, but this time Nitro, the late peek from Halls, it works. And now Zeus, the in-game leader, left with a 1-on-2. Molotov will land to flush them out of position. Both going to swing, both going to take the fight. Zeus gets one, Nitro's left low. Move back towards Tetris now. Zeus knows the jig is up. Is it A-Ramp? Is it Tetris? Looking between the two. Zeus, the in-game leader. He's going to get it done. A massive clutch. 14 rounds on the board for Na'Vi now.
Huge round and huge play there. For Zeus to come online in this matchup in that moment was very, very crucial for the success of Na'Vi. Having all that been in vain would have been very, very saddening. But of course, a 14th round on the board you have to consider now.
Satisfaction, but he's overwhelmed. He doesn't know who to fire at. He might have been better to focus the player he'd already tagged, because it would have made it easy and short work, but NBK still has the rifle. Molotov to go down. Force Leaz to the right. Does he push the smoke? MP9 suggests he could jump through. He's gone for that rather than the reload. It gives him movement mechanics, but Leaz actually has the more powerful weapon in the form of a rifle, but can't get the angle. NBK just barely gets there in time.
I feel like they're going to force by next round as well. The fact it comes down to a 1 versus 1 where they could have won it, it's going to be too close to call, but I feel like Renegades
Window can't do it.
worth a go. And see many kills come through that spam. They need the AWP towards the top of coffins. That makes it work the most. But Zywo gives himself both options and new boxes. An AK in his feet, he finds the AWP as well, but his teammates are dropping. Zywo needs one of those great rounds, but Alex is providing damage here. There's a double kill for him. Zywo with the third, and it goes down to the 1 versus 1. Alex unable to win out last time, and it's the same story here. Jake will defuse the bomb. Alex keeps coming so tantalizingly close.
He doesn't have the bomb, so he can't fake towards A. He's just got to come out here and land headshots. He sees the first player. It's Issa. Here comes Dead Fox. Is he up to the task? Flusher has been an absolute beast this game. 27 kills in the first map. And could be on for more. 15 seconds, can hear the footsteps going left and right. Now got the bomb under his control, and out comes Dead Fox. Flusher with another clutch to his name. And now only a grenade alongside it as Dead Fox is found. There goes the grenade to the back of the sights, doing a lot of damage. And Issa, he's going to get himself too, but here comes Automatic. Is he going to be able to clutch? He does land the shot to Angel, but it's partially through the floor, so it's down to 17 as opposed to the outright kill. But the P250 really comes in, and Cloud9 have done it again. Another clutch. They keep the souls shattered of Hellraisers.
Flusha 17 and 8, Automatic obviously feeling it, so confident in all those repeats, and another dominant first half for Cloud9.
The potential there is to scale and perhaps have the depth, the tactical prowess on the end side of things. Let's see if Crizin, kicker, can match that of James. Alu, he's going to rotate back around the stairs. Ariel's already found Crizin. That's going to put down Sandwich, which means they can get deeper in from CT. Low HP on 3. Buster has to swing. He has to go wide. The problem is now the bomb's on the wrong side of the boxes, but Kickered, he's got the lineup and doubles up. In fact, Avangard, great start to take the first round.
The P250 in the bomb site. If he gets one of these, it's round done. There's still a chance for Alexi B though, but he might as well get his skates on now. Try and plant for short as quickly as he can. And there it is. Short plant comes through. He might not have time to cross over towards short, and he knows it. Instead, opts to fall back, and he's been spotted. Thankfully, I was about to say James didn't fire, so has the element of surprise, but now that's been given away. Alexi goes back to the bomb site floor. They might not be aware of this.
They'll work together with the AK. Oh, it's looked away. If it was looking at the door then,
certain the round goes his direction. They're so low, he can still trade this. If they get anywhere near the bomb and they try and force the defuse and they're lined up, AK wins it. He now knows one is there. He's got it easily. Sees the gun. He wants the time in his favor because he knows he's also on 36. He knows he's tradable. Down goes the first. That's the round. Jame can't do anything with the AWP. He knows he's got to try and escape as well, which means he can hold him with the AK. Bomb will take everyone down at this point, but it's 13-6 for ENCE.
Another fantastic call there in the late stages of the...
Oh, he gets the second as well, and now it's just get right. Two low HP players. Historically, one of the best clutch players we've had in global offensive, and he's waiting in market. He knows NBK's on catwalk. Must find Apex. Gonna try and stop this. No one's covering it. NBK's not watching. They think it might be a flank. The bomb gets planted. Get right's gonna do it. A double kill for the legend, and NIP on 5.
And he was loving it as well.
Inside the site, Nade puts him on to 24. It's Zeus that has to win this back. Both on red. Zeus has already thrown the damage-dealing nades. Watch that scope, though. He can't see to the right side. They step back to the left. He absolutely can. Low HP. And Zeus, he'll collect one more for Na'Vi to make it 4 total.
I'm surprised they commit to that so much.
Move in, Major's holding the close angle, the off angle, not one that you necessarily peek first and foremost. Fallen, if he peeks the barrel of his gun's gonna let him off, but Fallen, strike he shall. The affliction begins to spread, it's all on device. Does he have the cure? So far, so good. It's gonna stall more time away. Fallen with his organ, have to land a headshot, device will not miss. Astralis will pick up a 10th. And a 4K for device. To that third, the crowd have lost their minds. It's still a 2-on-3 though, and Fallen's dropped the bomb. Astralis now, they're in trouble. Taco in a really solid position. So important that Dupree plants up on the coffins. If he's shown anything, he would have been fragged, and it's gonna be going down anyway to the hands of Taco from the backside. Now Fallen, all that remains, and Mage just finds the headshot. It was such a strange back and forth round.